Hey guys, it's Channing. Today I have my July Battle of the Boxes Sephora or Play by Sephora versus Ipsy bag. These are both $10 a month beauty subscription services. Sephora, their products, I think they do like 5 to 6 deluxe size product samples each month, whereas Ipsy does 4 to 5, but I haven't gotten 4 in so long. I feel like it's always 5 now. Deluxe to full size sample, and you're always guaranteed at least one full size sample. In Ipsy, sizes are always really great. The price points are always low, high, medium. There's all different ones here. Whereas this, in Sephora, they're obviously higher end, higher priced items, so you're not going to get as big as samples as Ipsy, but you get to try out products at a higher price so you don't have to pay for them. And Sephora promises one little fragrance sample a month, which I don't really like, but that's just their thing. They always have a fragrance sample in here. So let's get into Ipsy first. The bag this month is super cute. It's like this holographic silver with these little beach umbrellas, which I think is summery, but not like in your face summery. It's kind of like cool with that holographic. So the theme this month is hot summer nights, and we got 5 products. And the first product is just this little size of the Eva NYC Get Glossed Hair Serum. So this is a pretty decent size, I would say, for a hair serum because you don't need that much. Even like I have really long hair, I just use a little bit of this. Like I've used it a few times and it's still like right here. I use a little bit after I like wash my hair, after I detangle it and brush it out. I use this only on my ends. You don't want to use it everywhere, especially if your hair is thin. It gets weighed down easily because then you'll get that greasy feel. So this just adds really great shine and it smells delicious. So it was really nice to try that. Next, I think this month, everybody either got a sample of one of the balm eyeshadows, this mascara, or like the Cabral, which is one of the new Benefit eyebrow products, or like a lipstick or lip gloss or something. But I was really hoping I would get the Benefit Cabral because I really want to try some of their brow products. But I got the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. Now this mascara is interesting because it is supposed to, where does it say? Excessive lash creates long-lasting panoramic volume that fans out for a truly dramatic, eye-opening effect. The no smudge formula builds the intense lash look while the exclusive slim double fiber brush works to load from root to tip, ensure absolutely no clumps. I am wearing it today. I'm not in love with this, but I don't hate it. The first time I put it on, I hated it. I did not like it. It did not give me enough volume because I'm more of a volume versus length girl because my lashes are pretty long naturally, if you guys can see, but I don't have like a lot of them to make them thick, so I always go for more volume versus length. So this, the first probably 2 times I used it, I didn't like it because it didn't give me enough volume, but I used it today and it gives me I don't know if I just needed, sometimes like I feel like new mascaras, they're too wet for me. I like more of a drier formula to give more volume, so I feel like I let it sit for like a few days. I mean, it wasn't open or anything, but it must have dried out or something because I put it on today and it did a pretty good job at separating and lengthening. Again, I feel like it could be a little thicker, but it's not a bad mascara. It doesn't smudge either, and the brush is interesting because usually volumizing brushes will be like thick, and lengthening ones will have like those, instead of these bristles, they'll have more of those like plasticky type things, if you guys know. So this one is just like a small bristle brush, but it really gets in there and really gets in like under the lashes, and I can kind of comb it through. Again, I wish it was a little bit more volume, but it's not a bad mascara if you like Makeup Forever. I definitely would recommend you trying it because like I said, it's not bad, but it's not like my favorite. Next, and I believe this is full size, it is a nail polish from Trust Fund Beauty. I've gotten 1, maybe 2 other full size nail polishes from this brand, and the color is No Filter, which is just this really pale, it's hard for me to describe because I want to say pink. I mean, it's obviously a pink, but it kind of throws like a pinky gray beige. It's a nude nail polish color, which if you guys watch my videos, I always have, my hand looks really chubby from that angle, but I always have on like bright nail colors because I like bright nails. I'm not really a nude fan. I've never really had nude nails. I had them in January, but they were like a dark nude and I kind of liked them, but like I don't know, I might wear this, or I might pass this along to one of my friends who always wears nude polishes, just because I feel like I'm young. I should wear like bright, and I like to wear, I should wear bright nail polishes when I can. I mean, not saying like when I'm older, like people say, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. I mean, I'll probably still wear it anyway, but I like the fun, bright colors. So I don't know if I'll be wearing this anytime soon, but I think it's a really cool color, and I think a lot of people would like this color. And it's great that it's full size, because I think this is like $16 or something. Next is, I don't know if this is full size. If it is, as always, any full size products I get, I put the price up here. If it's not full size, I don't put the price up, just so you know how many full size items I get. But even if this isn't full size, this is a decent size. It is an eyeshadow. It's a baked eyeshadow from Mellow, and it's in the color Cocoa. Now, this is the only thing I really ever complain about Ipsy. I constantly change my profile on there, and I still get like the same color eyeshadows in like browns and bronzes, which is fine. I cannot get this open because I do wear those all the time, but I have so many, and I would just like to try other colors. I actually took it off my profile a while ago for them to not send me eyeshadows anymore. Okay, this, I want to show you because this is actually really pretty, and I don't want to use my teeth because I know you guys hate that. Maybe I'm opening it from the wrong side. But anyway, I don't know. But I constantly tell them, don't send me eyeshadows. I don't want brown eyeshadows because I have so many. And I just want to try like new fun colors. But they continuously, I cannot get this open. They continuously send me like eyeshadows. I have a knife, maybe that'll work. In the same colors. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And I like them. It's just I have so many in the same color. So I wish they would just send me other ones, or just stop sending me eyeshadows. So now that I finally have this open, this is super pigmented and buttery. And like, I know I was just complaining, but it is a beautiful color. There it is right there. I love shimmer eyeshadows. I'm not a big matte person. I like more of the shimmery, glistening. And like I said, I have a million of these colors, but this is really pretty. I'll probably pass this along just because I have so many and I won't be able to use this in time. But if you guys are looking for really pretty, and usually baked shadows I feel are like really dry and not as pigmented, if that's just me, but this one is really nice. And I know that you could get a couple colors, so yeah, I think this is really pretty. And again, it's super buttery and soft. I have worn it a couple times, and like I complain and then I get it and then I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty. But again, I have like a million shades of this, so I will probably be passing that along. But again, it is really beautiful. And then the final thing in here, now that I like went on a 10-minute long spiel trying to get that thing open, is a full-sized eyebrow pencil from J Cat Beauty. We've gotten lots of products from this brand from Ipsy, and it is a lower priced company, but their products are pretty good. Like I have this one red lip color that I wear all the time that's from them. It's not expensive, and since they're not expensive, they usually send their products full size, which is nice. So this is just a brow pencil. And there it is right there. It's in the color dark brown. It has a spoolie on the back, which is nice because that's what I like to do. I like to like brush, fill. But I don't know if I like this. I don't know. I'm not wearing it today just because I wore it ever since I got it. And I don't know if this color's wrong for me, but I usually get this color anyway. It might be too dark for my hair color because my hair color is like lighter brown. It's just whenever I wore it this past week, my brows did not look like they were on their A game. They just looked terrible. I mean, I know a lot of people on here like to comment about my brows, and I'm trying to learn, but like today I just used Anastasia and I think they look decent, but I was using this and I don't know, I couldn't get the effect that I wanted, and I'm not sure why because this isn't like a huge tip or anything. So I'm going to be playing around this a little bit more, but I do like that this is full size. It's big. I like the spoolie on the back. Even if I don't like the product, I always like to have extra spoolies in my bag because I always lose them. So I didn't really like this part, but I like this part. So that is my Ipsy for the month. I think, like I always say, Ipsy gives a great variety of items from skin. I didn't get any skincare, but I got hair care, makeup, and nail stuff. So I always like Ipsy for their variety. Ipsy usually wins for me just because their sizes are so great as well as their variety. So let's get into Play by Sephora. Now, the bag that came in this month is so cute. It's got like a little popsicle and a little kiss mark on the front. I think we got 6 items. But the good thing about Sephora is if you get like a little beauty pass. So if you go into Sephora the month that you get this, I mean you get one every month. I went into Sephora like 3 days ago and I bought a lot of stuff and I didn't use this, but you get like 50 extra insider points, which is awesome. So hopefully I'll remember to use that. And then you get this little booklet that shows all the things. I think, like I said, there's 5 or 6 in here. But speaking of Sephora, if you guys didn't know, Sephora has free makeup classes. I'm taking their brow one next month. I just took their flawless foundation one, which was honestly amazing. And like I said, they're free. I wrote a blog post all about it, like everything that they do and they set up and how it was. And it was the coolest experience ever. I will leave that blog post down below, and there will be a link on there to go check your locations near you and see who offers these classes. Like I said, they are free. Sephora's not paying me or anything to like say this, but like I had a really great experience at my class on Sunday. I learned a lot about foundation and a lot of stuff I didn't know. So I highly recommend those classes. I've seen like smoky eye ones, contouring, highlighting, correcting, brows. I think those are the only ones I've seen so far. So I want to go to as many as I can just because they're free. You get free samples at the end and it's awesome. So anyway, in this little bag, the first thing in here is, I don't know why, I don't know, but it's a decent size of their wave spray. It's just the hair waving spray, and I feel like, oh my gosh, that smells, usually these wave sprays smell like coconut or like something tropical, but this smells like an expensive perfume, and I'm kind of digging it. It smells like a Chanel store, but it smells like, I feel like this is kind of expensive, but I feel like every brand or subscription box service sends out like a wave spray in the summer, which I get it, it's summer, but like I never have any luck with these. My hair is too long, too heavy, it's straight, so I always pass these along, but this one smells really good. Like honestly, I wear this in like a body spray scent. I'm gonna look in this company and see if they have a perfume, because guys, this smells super good. So I guess that's a plus. It smells good. And now it just went all over my body. But next, speaking of fragrances, is the fragrance of the month, which is from Nest. Now I heard Nest has like really good fragrances and people seem to rave about them, but I've never actually smelled anything from them. And this is in the scent Citrine. So let's smell this now that I smell like that stuff. And I like that last month it didn't come with a sprayer, but I like that this month it does. Oh, it smells like something, reminds me of something like in my past. You know, when you smell something and you think of like a memory, it's more of a masculine scent. It's not super masculine, but it's not very feminine. It's like I feel like this could be a unisex scent. I like it, but I probably wouldn't like wear it all the time. Next is from Too Faced, which is a really known cool brand, and it's just a little deluxe sample of their Chocolate Soleil medium bronze matte bronzer. This is supposed to be used for contouring. It smells like chocolate. I'm not going to open it or swatch it because I've gotten this before. I don't contour anything, so I like to keep stuff like this that I don't use and then use it for future giveaways. So I will be giving this away with a bunch of other goodies in the future. I have my closet over there that's full of just like samples or things that I find out that I want. Like I buy one for me, I buy one for you guys, and then I don't like to like, I mean, I do a lot of giveaways, but I like to get a bunch of these and do like a huge giveaway, like my one that I did a couple months ago. But that is a cool product, and if I did contour, I'd probably use this, but maybe I should take that Sephora contouring class because I honestly cannot figure it out. My face always looks like extremely dirty. Next is a little sample from Smashbox, and it's their Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. And guys, like I used this for the first time this morning, and I don't want to say love because I've only used it once, but I really enjoyed using it. I have oily skin, so I have like bigger pores, larger pores on my chin area. So this is supposed to help minimize shine, minimize oiliness, and diminish the look of pores. Now, I put this on this morning, and I know I just wiped that in, but I'll show you a little bit more, even though I'm wasting it. And my skin looked so smooth. It was so soft. My foundation blended, and I know it's the end of the day. You could see my pores now because my makeup's kind of worn off a little bit because it's been all day. It's really hot here in Ohio, but my skin, like, it didn't get as oily. And I even went outside in the blistering sun for an hour and a half and ate lunch, and my skin didn't get as oily. And I don't know, but it's kind of got that consistency of the Benefit Professional, which I unfortunately cannot use because it breaks me out. But this, even on the back of my hand, like, it just made all of my, like, anything on the back of my hand go away. So I think that stuff's like $48 or $38 or something, but I really like it. So if it continues to work well, I might have to bite the bullet and buy it. Next is a great size of the Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay from First Aid Beauty. And now you guys know, if you're on my channel all the time, I only use Proactive, but I like to have this stuff and I just stick it in my travel bag just in case I forget to pack my other skincare. Sometimes I like to use this if I feel like I've been exfoliating too much, and just because Proactive does exfoliate twice a day when you use it. Sometimes I just like to use this to kind of be softer, more gentler on my skin, but I hear First Aid Beauty stuff is really good. And this is supposed to remove excess oil, unclog pores, and purify. So I can use this and then use my Proactive. So I think I'm gonna use this and give it a try because I've heard great things about it. And the final thing in here is from Beauty Blender, and it's their Blotterazzi little sponge. Now, I do own the full size of this, which is $20. So you get one of these, which is about like half of that, so it's like $10. So basically you got this and everything else for free in this box. But I'm glad I got this because I like this. So now I have a extra, which is awesome because the original one comes with two. They get dirty. I mean, I do clean them, but if one ever rips or something, now I have a backup. But this is really cool because it's made of that same spongy material. I like to blot it all over my face throughout the day. It doesn't disturb my makeup. Unlike blotting sheets where you have to continue, they're disposable, so you throw them away. You have to continuously buy this. This, you just wash it like a makeup sponge, let it dry, it's good to go. So pretty much until this thing gets gross or breaks, you can use this. So I like that. And then you get a sample of the Liquid Beauty Blender Cleanser, which I do own and I really enjoy to wash my beauty blender. So that is the Play by Sephora for July. I thought, again, that one was great. I heard this is like the best one so far, and I kind of agree. Again, I don't think I'll be using this, but it smells so good. I kind of just want to, like, is it weird if I use this as a body spray considering it's for your hair? But I think the samples were really great. Again, I wish this was bigger only because I'm falling in love with it and I don't want to spend the money on it. But I mean, Sephora is a higher priced store. I mean, you know you're going to get higher priced stuff. So I don't think that you can really compete with Ipsy on sizes. I mean, if Sephora was sending out sizes, full-size sizes like that, their thing wouldn't be $10. But I don't know. I kind of like Sephora more this month. But I don't know. They're kind of a tie. They were both really, really great months, honestly. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these bags, and I cannot wait to see. Sephora is my new thing that I'm obsessed with because I've been a part of Ipsy for a couple years. But Sephora is news and I can try higher end products. So this is the one I'm excited about out of these two. But I think both were two really great months. So I'm rambling. I've rambled a lot in this video. I apologize. But let me know down below what you got in both of your bags. I know Ipsy people get different stuff, but I don't know. Do people get different stuff in Sephora? Do you get different colors? Let me know down below. I would love to know. I would love to chat if you have any questions. Make sure, again, you check out my blog post for that free Sephora class or all the classes. I honestly recommend them if you are new to makeup, if you're a pro. I thought I knew a lot about makeup, but I learned so much. So make sure you check those out. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys later.